Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Valentine's Day set that I am so excited to get started on today. As you can see on your screen, you can see last week's set. We did a Stray Kids inspired Case 143 nail design. Super fun, super creative, was really fun to do. And I think this set could even be used as Valentine's Day as well because you have lots of hearts and lots of cute designs going on from our previous set last week. As you can see, I already have my nail tips on my hand. I did that off camera, did all my cuticle care, and now we are ready to jump into the nail design. So to keep it really simple, really sleek and beautiful, I'm going in with a really natural base coat just to go over all my nails, give it a really nice blank canvas when we are getting ready to move on to our nail design for this week's video. So you just want to go in, apply the base coat. I'm using one from Yogurt Nails. I really love their products, though the nail colors are so beautiful. Definitely leave it linked below so you can try it out as well. So yeah, you're just gonna go on all your nails and do the base coat, and I will check back in when we're moving on to the next part. Jumping back in, you'll notice that I get super out of frame as I'm doing this. So we are just going to skip to the next part of the tutorial, which is getting into our nail design. And usually when I'm doing my nails, I listen to sermons or podcasts, and my camera picked up a really good clip of the sermon I'm listening to, so let's listen in.
And I gotta go, and I feel God on me, Rod. I'm gonna say this, and I think I'm gonna have church all by myself. For everybody who's offended, everybody who feels unappreciated, for everybody who feels disrespected, for everybody who feels like you've been busting your blunt and it ain't came back, hang on in there. Michael, I just need you to touch somebody and tell them weeping may endure for the night. Yeah. But joy is getting ready to come in the morning. Touch somebody else and tell them, I know it's dark. I know it's hard. I know it's crazy. But if you just hang on in there, I know they talking crazy. But God said if you stay focused, stay locked in, He's getting ready to do what eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Touch 7 people and shout, hang on in there.
Yeah, I just wanted to leave that in there. If you need some encouragement, the year might not be going the way you want it, hang on in there. You got this, girl. You got this, friend. This will be your best year yet. I'll definitely leave a link below so you can listen to the sermon. As you can see on your screen, that is the inspiration for our nails today. That's actually my nails. I had this set done last year at a salon and I really liked it, and it was one of my favorite sets I've ever gotten done. So I decided to use it as inspiration for our nail tutorial today. So as you can see on your screen, I'm going in with the Kiara Sky Pure White Gel Nail Polish, and I'm kind of doing like a curvy, swervy French tip on my thumbnail, my index finger, and my pinky nail. And I did 2 coats of this so we can have a really nice opacity and a really great background for the rest of our nail designs that we are gonna get into in the rest of this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this play. It's gonna speed up a little bit, and I'm just adding a second coat of the white polish to all 3 of my fingernails. Alright, so now that we have all 3 of our nails painted with the white gel polish, I'm actually taking some of that white and I'm just putting it on a palette that I have. You can use anything lying around, doesn't have to be too fancy. And I'm taking a old paintbrush that I have lying around that I use for my detailed liner brushes. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was adjusting my camera, but anyways, I'm back. The nails are the main focus of this tutorial. So because this is a Valentine's Day nail set, I thought it'd be really cute and fun to do a heart on both my middle finger and ring finger, two halves of a heart on both sides of the nail. And that's why my nails are kind of connected the way they are, so that I can see how to line up both halves of the hearts equally. Do the best that you can, take your time, go slow. This is sped up, but you can still see how detailed I am with trying to make the lines match up, and so that they look like they're connected as one big heart when you put your fingernails together. So as you can see, I'm like looking close, trying to see every angle, flipping my hand around just so I can make sure that I am getting it as detailed and as nice as I want. Definitely be creative with this. You could do a bigger heart, you could do even a smaller heart, you could do layered hearts, you could do like 3 hearts on top of each other. I think that would look really cute. So get creative, you know, do what you think would be cute on your nails, and I will jump back in when we're on to the next part of our nail design. And there you have it. I went off camera and I filled in the hearts with the white polish. I'm just showing you kind of what they look like when they're together and when they're apart. Obviously it's gonna look so much cuter when your nails are together, so when you're showing it off to your friends or family, make sure you show them with the nails put together. But yeah, I'm just showing you kind of like what it looks like and what the other 3 fingernails look like as well. So we're gonna move on to the next part of the tutorial, which I think is the fun part, getting into the colors. So my exposure and lighting on my camera was a little funny here, but it's gonna get better in the rest of the video. So you can't really see the pink colors that I'm using too well because the exposure was way off on my camera settings, so sorry about that. But basically what I'm doing is I'm taking my liner colors and I am just following the shape of the heart that I created with different Valentine's Day themed colors. I am using the Beetles gel liner colors that I used in our previous video, the Stray Kids video. I'll make sure to leave a link below so you can check them out. I think they're so much fun to have all these amazing liner colors to do so much different nail art. So definitely check below for that link as well. So continuing on, I am, again, like I said, just following the shape of the heart that we created. I'm going super slow. I didn't speed this up for you guys. I wanted you to see kind of in real time how long this actually takes you, and just to show the detail and precision that I'm going in with to get these lines on my nails. I'm gripping that liner brush so hard. Oh my gosh, looking back at this footage. But I just wanted to make sure I was being as precise as possible. And obviously you're gonna make mistakes. Nails are supposed to be fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy the process. But yeah, that's basically what you're gonna do. Just follow the shape that you created. It might not line up all, you know, together, but we're creating an illusion, right? And I think that's the most important part, is creating that illusion with the different colors, and it's gonna look so beautiful when it's all said and done. So yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy a cup of coffee, listen to a podcast, listen to some music, keep watching my video. But that's what you're gonna do with the different colors, and I'm gonna shut up now. You can watch me go in with all the different colors. I did pink, purple, dark purple, light pink, and in the center I did red. So you'll see all of that in this video. I'll jump back in when I'm needed. You keep watching. And there you have it. You can see the final heart that I have all done. So we are going to move on to doing the design for our thumbnail. It's kind of sort of in the same manner we did the heart. We're following that curve. That's kind of the name of the game in this tutorial. Following the curve, following the lines that we create. So I'll be going in with different colors. As you can see on your screen, that is the reference photo for the different swirls and the different ways the colors are moving. So I always was going back to that photo, kind of referencing it, seeing how I wanted the lines to look, how I wanted them to follow each other. And that's what I basically did for my thumbnail. I went in with the different colors. I alternated, I think, between light pink, dark pink, and then light purple to dark purple. And that's what I did, and I just kind of kept following that pattern. You can do whatever pattern you like. You don't even have to start on that curve. I think it'd be cool if you went left to right, kind of like up and down. Vertically, that would be something different. And I also found it really helpful not to cure each liner color between the next one. So if you can work pretty fast, again, this is sped up, but if you can work really fast and kind of get the colors in without them bleeding into one another, oh my gosh, I think that would be really great too. So that's what I did when off camera. I cured that. So I did 3 colors at a time. So if you can get it not to bleed into each other and do it that way, that saves you a lot of time. And then I feel like the colors, even if they do bleed into each other, it kind of creates this like perfect blend of all those colors. Again, we're creating an illusion with the liner colors that we have going on for our Valentine's Day inspired nails. So that's basically what I did for my thumbnail. Again, I'm so sorry being out of frame. It was a long day, but you can definitely still see what I'm doing. Again, following that pattern, keeping that shape. And then for the top of the nail, I kind of went backwards. Instead of just continuing going all the way up with that liner pattern, I started at the tip of my nail and kind of went backwards and went in, so it would kind of create its own shape in the middle, like a little triangle. You'll definitely see what I mean as the video progresses. And if you don't know what I mean, I'm trying my best to explain it with words, but this is why I filmed the video. So you can pause, slow it down. Definitely leave me a comment down below if you don't know what I'm talking about. But we're just gonna keep trekking along here and getting all these colors painted on our nail. Again, super easy, super simple, be creative, do what you like. But you can even see right now that triangle shape that I'm talking about, of what I was kind of referencing before and kind of working towards when I was creating my nail design for my thumbnail. So anyways, I feel like I've done enough talking. I will jump back in with the next section, next portion of this tutorial, and I'll be back. As you can see, my thumbnail is all done. All the colors are on. And I also decided to do my pinky nail off camera. I felt like it would just be super repetitive to see me and watch me do all three of my nails. So I only recorded doing my thumbnail and my index finger, which we're about to get started now. So with your index finger, make sure there's nothing on it. I went in with some rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and just cleaned off the surface before I started it. I did that with all my nails, and I do that with all my nails before I'm doing any type of nail art. So again, with your index finger, you want to make sure you're changing the positions you're working on so you can see both sides and that you're not missing any spots and that there's no white spots peeking through as you're putting on the gel colors. And even after you kind of cure all your nails, you can definitely go in, and if you see any white spots or anything that might look a little, not your best work, go back in and fill that in with the different colors. But yeah, that's my one tip when doing the index finger. As you can see, I flipped my nail to the other side to make sure that I was filling it in properly. And my goodness, Jada, I'm so sorry, y'all. I came on this camera with ashy hands. I am so sorry. It's like I said, it's been a day. It was a day when I filmed this video. I'll do better next time. 2023, no ashy hands, I promise. I digress. Moving on, keeping going with the rest of the tutorial. You're just gonna follow that nail design, that nail shape, that swerve, that curve, whatever you created. You're gonna follow that and keep going with the pattern. This is sped up, the clip that you're watching. Most of the clips that you saw with the nail art liner is sped up, but it still does take a long time in real time. So like I said, listen to a podcast, listen to a sermon, get some good music going, keep yourself distracted, and you'll get through it, I promise. So yeah, this is the last nail that I did, my index finger, and I'll jump back in probably closer to the end of the video. So like I said, sit back, relax, get your favorite nail polishes out, get some designs going, and we will chat soon. at the end. Thank you, Jesus, because this nail design took me about 2 hours to complete. My back was hurting, my neck was hurting, my hands were hurting. I was ready. I was ready to lay in my bed and watch my favorite K-drama. When I was filming this, I was watching Awaken on Netflix. Oh my gosh, has anyone watched that show? If you've watched it, leave a comment down below. Also, leave me any K-drama recommendations you've been into lately. I can't wait for The Glory to come back in March. Can you? Oh, I can't. Such a good show. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. A little revenge story. We love a good revenge plotline. Anyways, I digress. I'm getting distracted. But I'm using the E-Nail Couture Shiny Top Coat. Just gonna go in on all your nails, make it nice and glossy, okay? And you want to make sure you're putting top coat on the ends of your nail, on the free edge as well. And there you have it, guys. Valentine's Day nails. You know, look cute for yourself, look cute for your beau, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. I had so much fun doing these nails, super out of my comfort zone because I'm definitely a neutrals kind of girl. But yeah, thanks for watching.